Hello everyone, today is 4th April 2022, first day that I'm recording on April. I bought few plants I wanted to show you. I'm not sure when I will plant, but I want to plant it as soon as possible. So the first plant I bought is one yellow magnolia, and I bought this from Lowe's. My saucer magnolia I bought it from Home Depot, and this yellow, let me zoom in little. See, so this is from Clinton Nursery, Connecticut, Westbrook, Connecticut. So it is not far away, the nursery. So but I bought it from Lowe's, $40. I think my saucer magnolia was also exactly of this size pot, and they look very healthy. I see lot of leaf buds. You see, they are going to be new branch. I'm not sure if they are crafted or real brands. I feel maybe crafted, but I don't know. So that is one plant, and then one kiwi. I have one hardy kiwi on my west side of the house, and this is written Jenny kiwi. So it looks like the normal kiwi that we eat. The hardy kiwi, which is very sweet, I did not eat just because it is hardy. Learning that only I bought, and I have planted on the back side of the house on west side. So this looks like normal kiwi, and this also I bought it from Lowe's. So the plant looks very good. So all these you see, they are leaf birds. You see, there is so many. Arctic kiwi it is written. So let me show you the back side of the tag. So it is hardy from zone 6. My zone is 6A or 6B. So anything that is hardy on zone 6 I just buy. I don't go under that. If it is very hard winter in some year, then sometimes some plants don't come back, but most of the time I have seen my plants have survived so far. Then I bought these two roses also. This is one rose, John Cabot. Let me clean it. I watered a little bit, so the letters are not clear. Immediately buying the roots like this, first you put little water if it is possible. That I did not buy from Lowe's, that I bought from Christmas tree. I cannot pour water there, but here there are, you can see some holes. If you pour water it will go. So sometimes they are in the packet for like few weeks, and if you are lucky it will survive, but sometimes the moisture or the water is completely dried, and when you plant it may dry. So just to be safer side, better you pour some water so that again they have some moisture to hold if you are not going to plant it immediately, which many times it just happens. I watered it, it is looking dirty. So this is always sometimes what happens, whatever the color you are seeing the blooms, sometimes when it blooms it does not match. So the image 90% time it is the exact color, but 10% time there is a chance that you think this is this kind of color and it may be lighter or darker. So better to search a little bit before buying if you are very particular about the color like I am. So I searched this, and whatever color I found in internet I liked it. So this is rose John Cabot, and it is climbing. If you see, one second, if I want to lean it, then I need some support. Yeah, so now you see this. So this is here, it is written climbing. So you check all these. This is like check. So that means it blooms spring, summer, fall. So all this information you can check, and then here it says a strong fragrance. Seeing that, I picked up this bloom. Otherwise I have many colors, but only few I have the fragrant roses. Most of them are not fragrant, but when I bought them, though they were not fragrant, I was attracted with their color and I bought. But I sometimes I think I would have checked with the fragrance also. So in that way, when you walk around them, you will feel heavenly. So with those fragrance, when I checked in the internet, I did not see this variety of rose having fragrance, but here it says it has a strong fragrance, and according to me, they don't lie. So maybe I did not find the exact variety that has fragrant in the internet, but if it says, means it must have fragrant. Till today, that is my experience. They don't lie. Whatever is written, it happens. So this is how, and this is the price. It is from Lowe's. Rose John Cabot, one climbing rose. Sometimes when you buy, you think it is extra work to put trellis or support for the climbing rose, but if you are able to do that somehow, then it is a beautiful part of your garden forever. Once you plant it, they are so beautiful when they are settled in the soil, and after 3 years they bloom so much, so many blooms, and so beautifully that I recommend. It is very good to add climbing rose in your garden. So two roses I bought. One is climbing rose and second is this one. I need a little support to show you the tag properly, so I'm trying. Yeah. So this is Adelaide Hoodless. Just I'm zooming. So this somehow seeing this shrub, in my experience, the shrub roses, they have lot of blooms in the plant and they are bushy, and they kind of they cover a big area as compared to hybrid tea. So it's individual's choice which one you like most, but I like shrub roses. So thinking this shrub roses, I have lot of red color. I have red climbing, red knockout, then red I have last year I have planted. I'm not sure it is what variety, but it is also a big, but I think it is not this variety, and it looks like orange red, but what I found in internet is red color. So let's see. Seeing the shrub, I wanted a shrub rose, and because while I'm talking, I'm just standing here next to my old one. So that was, see, the hyacinth bloom. So that is my pink rose. I'm very happy with that rose, and I have a shrub rose here which is like diseased, and I may be removing it completely. I think it is not alive anymore. So but when the first 3 years it bloomed, I have seen its beauty. It is a beautiful rose. So, and I have 2-3 more shrub like that. At that time I did not I was not able to differentiate the difference between floribunda and shrub rose and ground cover, whatever they say. So so in the past experience, now I understood the value of shrub rose and I like it. So thinking that there were many color and many variety of tea roses and other, but I wanted the shrub rose, and seeing that I selected. Otherwise I already have red, many red color roses. So that's why I bought this, and it says, if you see, it will bloom in spring. Let me zoom in. It will bloom in spring, summer and fall, and it is 4 to 7 feet, so 1.2 to 2.2 meter. So I believe little taller than the hybrid tea rose. So anyway, just I wanted to share with you that these two roses I have bought. So this is climbing rose, John Cabot, and this is Adelaide hoodless, and then one more. This is from Christmas tree shop. So last year, let me show you again. I have already planted near my peach plant, which is after the crabapple plant. So after the crabapple plant, there was a flowering pear tree, and in a storm last year it broke the main branches. Then I wanted to remove it because it was not, when I planted I assumed it is going to produce fruit, but it is meant only for flowering. So I wanted to remove it, and near to it I planted a peach. So when I was looking for a place for a climbing rose last year, I was just I wanted to add one more climbing rose, and I did not know a lot how it will bloom. Seeing it was written pink climbing rose, I bought it from Christmas tree shop, and nearby I did not find space, and because it is a climbing rose, I needed bigger space. So what I did, after the crabapple, maybe there after the crabapple, be close to the dead flowering pear, I planted that pink climbing rose. So last year I think I planted it in the month of April, and it bloomed a lot. Though the height was small, it produced a lot of branches, and it bloomed a lot of very beautiful pink roses. And then always I thought I could have planted it in the front, or I will transplant it to the front. But the point what I am trying to make is, I thought the rose roots that they sell in Christmas are also very good. So because I was very happy with the plant that I bought from Christmas tree, I wanted one more, and whatever was available among those, again, it was not my plan to buy another pink, but somehow I did not want to buy the other colors. Most of them I have, and pink, I have a pink knockout rose, and New Dawn is very light pink, kind of creamy pink and white. So this is the color that I am talking about. I have last year, but that is climbing rose, and it is beautiful. But this one is not climbing. If you see, this is hybrid tea curly pink. This is the name, hybrid tea curly pink. So it is not a climbing one, but I liked the way the petals are. Some people, they may not notice how the petal structure looks like, but I pay attention to it. So when you have many roses, you may select the pattern of the petals, how they are looking, and based on that you can select the plant. So this variety right now I don't have. In 2015 I started as a rose garden. At that time I had few plants of this variety which died, so now I don't have in my garden. That's why I thought of including this one. So here it is $10. So it is in a paper bag, so that's why they make $2-3 difference. This is a kind of cardboard, you can say, cardboard box. In a cardboard box they pack the root and some mulch, and they put the branch, and then they pack it in the plastic. But those are like, they have already plastic boxes, and so and their tag is stronger than these, you can see. So so based on that, minimum it is $10, and that is, you can see the price, $13. So the roses, the plus point of planting rose is, the first year if you are able to make them survive, then every year you just trim them, and they are permanently in your garden forever. That's how I learned. So I don't know when I am going to plant it. I am very busy this week, so let's see. I will share with you where I plant. That that's it for today. Thank you for watching.